I'm so sorry.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I filmed a prom makeup look. I'm sorry if I sound like muffled. I have my allergies and it's so bad. But I wanted to create this look that's a little bit edgy for people that don't like too much makeup and, you know, are just stepping out of their comfort zone. I wanted to create something like this. To me, it's very supernatural, but it's pretty nice. And I used some new products that I purchased today for this video, so that just to, you know, do a little bit of a first impressions as well. If that's all, I hope you guys like this video. Hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 80 followers. So that's just major to me. For me, that I started out for just 0 followers to have almost 80, it's like, what? So just make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon right next to the subscribe button so that it notifies you every time I upload a video. Let's get started, shall we? Quick rundown before we begin. I do have on a shirt that's not in this video, but I do know that this is a prom inspired makeup look, and I'm gonna be doing a talk through. We're gonna be doing this together. Number 3, don't judge me for my missing nail. I'm getting them done. So I really right now just have a blank slate. I haven't done a video like this in a long time where I show you how I do my brows and my foundation, so I thought we should do like an up-to-date version because a lot has changed. And I also got some like new products today to test in today's video. So this will be like a genuine, some like first impression things that you might like to use for prom. Who knows? But I really have nothing on. I didn't even put on moisturizer or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Nivea, it's this one, the Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. And this is the one that I use, and I just put it in this tiny thing to keep on my vanity. And I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize. Filming a video from Benefit, and I'm just taking this foundation brush. Remember, I told you I really barely touch my face, so I just put some on the foundation brush, and I'm just gonna make sure that I can get that everywhere to glow for prom. I'm gonna take my Kiko Milano glowing potion, and on that same brush I'm just gonna take the opposite side. I'm gonna drag some of that primer from the foundation brush down to my neck, and I'm gonna take some of the Kiko Milano, and I'm really just gonna emphasize that in the spots where I'm like going to be glowing. See that glow on my forehead? Like, are you witnessing it? Are you witnessing it? NYX eyebrow gel in espresso, and I used an angle brush for this, so I just put this on like flat surface, and I just put literally like that much on, and I'm using a spoolie to comb out my eyebrows, and then I'm just gonna go in with that. And this is my technique, guys. Just staying true to my eyebrow shape as much as possible. The eyebrow's probably super dark. And clean. What I got is one of the new things that I got today. And it is these 2 things. So first, I'm going to be applying this, and this is the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. I did not throw away the box because I wanted to explain to you guys what it does. It came in here, and it says that this is a water-based primer mist, and it preps the skin for smooth makeup application and a radiant look. It's enriched with purified water, cucumber, vitamin B, and E, it leaves the skin looking dewy and fresh. And the way that it says it is to hold 8 to 10 inches from the face and spray evenly on skin. Use prior to makeup application to help prime skin, after makeup application to set makeup, or throughout the day to refresh. So I'm going to be doing it before and I'm going to be doing it after as well, with a little bit of the Smashbox after. Well, we'll get there, we'll get there. Such a cute like container. I love this like clear packaging, and then with the, like the blue, aqua blue cap, it's cute. So this is my first time using it. Let's see how it goes. And I usually do it from like an upward angle, like this at 8 to 10 inches. Alright. That was so rough. God damn. What? I also bought the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. And this is supposed to be a foundation and concealer in one. So if you're that person that like, if this is a foundation and concealer, I'm gonna just do that. Do you? But for me, I need to put concealer, even though I haven't tried this already. But I've heard a lot of good things about this. I've seen a lot of beauty influencers that I like use this. So I'm like, let me get this a shot. And I got it in the darkest shade, which is Golden Toffee. Now we all know this ain't the darkest shade in the world. So Milani, get your life together. So I'll apply half of my face with a buffing brush and then half with the butt of the sponge. So we'll see which one applies it better. You see? You can tell it's not watery, which is a good thing. I'm just gonna apply it. Okay, good foundation match. I'm gonna apply it all over, and then I'll buff one side out with the sponge and one with the it says that it's supposed to be medium to full coverage. It's a medium to full coverage foundation. It's lightweight and oil free, so I guess if you have dry skin you can't use this. And it's long wearing, and it's water resistant and sweat proof. Oh my god, okay. The sponge side more, because I don't know if you can tell, but it's giving me more of a like a dewy effect. That can also be this spray thing, but I look dewy on this side, but this one I'm more like, I'm ridiculous. Alright, concealer, and just put that under my eyes. This is like my ride or die concealer. Concealer in mahogany. Ooh, and it melts so nice into the foundation. Normally when I put that concealer, that's nice, which is weird. This foundation is everything. That Coty Airspun powder. Warning, if you're not going to be setting your face with a powder after you bake, do not bake. But you should, because it will help making the makeup last all night. Just please, because if you just bake and leave it like that and dust it off and don't set it with the powder, you're gonna get flashbacks. So don't say I didn't warn you. And set this so that it doesn't move and that the eyeshadows are easy to blend out. I always use that color as a transition shade no matter what. And I'm gonna just put her up here. And once again, this is just my transition shade so that it blends nicely with the other colors that I will be using later. two shades right here. I'm gonna take this one here and this one here. Just blend that sort of into my crease to start bringing them in a little bit closer together, like making my eye a little bit smaller. And I'm basically just doing circular motions through. I'm making sure that I'm doing more out here than in here. You see how I get lighter over here, but I'm making sure that it's really heavy out here, just together. This Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the shade Desert Dazzle, and it has this pretty like gold at the end. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just going to like put a couple of it, like if it's like tearing down like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to take some of the gold on there and dip it into this NYX glitter, and it is in the shade Copper. And I'm just gonna dip that in, also mix in there as well, so that it looks a little bit prettier. I'm going to take some of these Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops in Candlelight, and I'm just going to blend that into the skin. And this is like a pre-highlight. This isn't going to be my highlighter, but this is what's going to be underneath it. And this is what's going to really help it pop. And palette in Sun Dipped, and I'm just going to highlight. I'm going to take Bronzed and this color right here, and just glow. Woo. I suddenly feel better. I like it way better. And to set it, I'm first gonna take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water first to set this. That first, and then I'm gonna take that e.l.f. thing that we tried before. Let me check. Golly. And once this dries down, okay, so this is, after it's melted down, it looks complete. This is the prom look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took like at least 2 hours to create this whole thing, but for you to probably like do 5 minutes. I hope you guys stayed to the end to watch this, and if you did, you're awesome and I love you. Just make sure to like this video, also subscribe, and tell me if you use this video as a guide to create your own prom look, and tag me in a picture on Instagram with it. I'll put my social media accounts here, and I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and you've been a slave from prom.